lie to me, boy. I know you have it. Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Can't wait to get back to the gate. Easy money. Yeah, right.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off! I will!
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no.
Please, have mercy.
Leaving town for a good while after this.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Children! Look who's here.
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. Ah. And again. Swing and swing and...
Down you lot. Of course it does.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Archer. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Archer. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of...
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'd drink to that.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
Use the target practice.
Show me again? Not now. We're working. Remember?
Come on!
Something over there.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukleak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again. Yes, I see.
Don't touch.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Very quiet. days.
Can pay, but not when you can't pick a pocket correctly.
No one stopped me yet.
Moon, sun, oh, remind me. No, that doesn't work. Damn it. No one does.
We have to look after.
That girl.
Sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
The soul way.
Soldier. The year, 10 Air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat, anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Oh well, can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least. Hey, soldier. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right? Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh? Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. You just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlak, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus. The Devil's Head, and yours. If you so much as...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am. I'm...
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlak's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's Hellmite. No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
The man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Karlak. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this
sharp as ever.
What can I do you for? Looks like your troops all trooped up. We need to say excellent. Let's go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. Your dance card is full. Lose a partner, and there'll be room for me. Lead the way, then. I saw you training those children. You were so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Believe me, I know that better than most. But the vast majority of soul coins are put to use by devils. Better for us to use them in the fight against evil. Next time we're in a mad battle, you'll see. If something wicked can be put to proper use, that's a good thing.
Oi! Thicko! This here's off limits! Couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Damn Crib.
blokes could guard the place themselves. Let us off the hook.
What are they doing over there? Chasing bird?
Stop fidgeting.
Where am I needed?
Little blue beetle in my stew.
Rip couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. That quit moaning. Stop fidgeting.
What are they doing over there? Chasing bird?
Please, you filthy bugger.
So to fight. And now you have one.
Let's have a little fun.
Knees high.
Forever dauntless. Fleet of foot.
Goblins ahead.
We'll need a cover story.
Incoming.
On the victor's path.
Can't afford to let up. Now what might you be hiding?
What now?
Not going to last much longer.
Find a route.
never dauntless. Finding my way.
Let's finish this. Got to press on.
Survival is all that matters. At the ready.
I've got it.
The blade will not bend. Making my move.
Got to focus.
Nothing important is ever easy. One day I'll catch a break.
That helped.
Where am I needed?
Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
What the fuck? This is a journal of a madman. Bloody amulet.
So,
Just
Will,
leave that
what
for
was
now.
the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
What do you mean can't have armor equipped? I had mage armor on before!
What are they doing over there? Chasing bird?
Stop fidgeting.
Little blue beetle in my stew.
Takes a fight. The consequences are...
Let's have a little.
Put him up. Aye, aye.
Goblins ahead.
We'll need a cover story.
No holding back.
take you.
Absolute blessings! Cover me! I'm going for the alarm!
With haste.
Bye forever, pal.
On the victor's path.
Have to keep going.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Fuck yes. Close ranks.
This is my time. Coming through.
See what we
everything up. No surrender.
Battle favors the fearless.
On my way.
Let's go. Got it.
On I go.
On my word. Under their noses.
I'd strike fast.
Breathe deep and move.
I got this.
I'm ready.
Take your... Take your...
Let's get going.
Is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
No, you're a dick. Fuck off. Yo, it's the fucking dodecahedron.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give
So,
me that look.
is the
I don't
Absolute
know
an
what
Elder
just
Brain?
happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
I don't think I should answer that.
I think that was the
Is it an
Absolute
Elder
speaking
Brain?
to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving.
I saw like footage like a couple years ago of like Baldur's Gate final boss, and I think it's an Elder Brain.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
I'm gonna believe it's a fucking...
I am a servant of Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate.
Who is Shar?
I need to bring that artifact
Is that a
back.
god?
No matter what. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that
My
we
buddy?
couldn't betray Shah's confidence.
Withers?
If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have
Or
my memories restored.
Gale?
Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Okay, ask Gale about it?
A Shah worshipper.
Okay, it is a god.
Not my usual quarry. Nor my usual ally.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
I want to know who Shar is. It seems like a minor deity of sorts. Uh-oh, Gale's about to die from non-eating magic.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly...
No, I just was wondering what the hell this is. Sword of Justice. Nah, no one's using it. Let's give Gale the sword.
I don't quite appreciate the urgency of the matter. I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented.
Wait,
course,
fuck, what the hell?
Too eager to listen to the
I was about to give him the fucking artifact.
Comes with the territory, unfortunately. That is most gratifying to hear.
Give Gale the artifact. Shadowheart gives him the... There we go.
Thank you.
There you go, Gale.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed. Go ahead. I'm listening. Think of it as long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Your enterprising approach. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer. We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Oh, she's Lady of Sorrows. That sounds familiar.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Fine. Just keep out of matters that don't concern you.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and his... Oh, a stranger in a fair cap.
Oh, it's that fucking guy. It's Volo.
A new... with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthy. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you collide.
I reckon draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Here follow, and wings. Great glory.
The dead gods only know where these roaches stow housing.
Let's hope we find him.
Statue. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now.
And now it's a nest for...
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
But all of these are true, and all of them can be true.
Your vision clouds, leaving you then. You've mine.
Don't. Nice one, Shadow. I don't know. Not exactly. All I am a servant of Shah. I can't tell if there.
A Shah worshipper? Not my usual quarry.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, you make them sick for stranger in a air-cab.
Saluna markings. A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
No, stop eating.
Her patronage couldn't spare this place from goblins, clearly.
What do you call a pair's knickers?
Something over there.
And now at my brother. Swallowed him all.
Oh, puke stink.
What do you call a pair's knickers?
The dead gods only know where these roaches stowed houses.
Will disarm you and grow you
Let's
the
hope we
truth.
find him in
Nothing
one
to
piece.
dare recoil of you.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? Get moving. I've got other customers.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when ready.
Got wings.
Recognition name is Troll Ragnar, his voice absolute.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost... Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Aye, so much fun that the... Oi! State...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Aye, so much fun that those Oi! Ain't no... State...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind, so step soft. Bracket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
Aye. Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel
Smells like burnt flesh in
inside
here.
you?
I only hear her through you, priestess.
because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
Yeah. And the one thing I learned down there, don't matter if you're a slave or a king, drow or
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead any round. Get dead!
Shugan al Shukok, Otasho Kek Doors! I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute! By Balderan's bones. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Shugan al Shukok!
This is the big boss. Strike him down.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Never saw a true soul like you. But you got the Absolute's blessing.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance. Guess you're a thick one, so I'll tell it straight. We're gonna make the carcass talk. Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp.
Heretic!
I must heal.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
card in there doesn't work in the Switch 2. I tried.